Hello everyone and welcome to a modern video. I'm playing today 4-color Omnath, which is a deck that I left behind in the modern power ranking for December after the Fury and Up the Beanstalk ban. This deck was really the biggest loser from that ban list. It came back though this past weekend in the Modern Showcase channel and the Modern Showcase challenge, and in one of the challenge there was indeed 4-color Omnath. So I'm hoping that list, the same player with the 4 Cursed Totem, 4 Chalice of the Void in the sideboard, a very round way to approach the things, I would say. The Cursed Totem are indeed here mostly because of Yawgmoth, which is a extremely powerful deck. I went through the deck list a little bit, and Yawgmoth is just everywhere in the top 8, top 16. Definitely the most winning deck. Probably that means it's the best deck in the format. I'm still on the fence about it being better than the Amulet, but you can say definitely that those two are the tie for the best decks in the format. All right, so this 4-color deck is basically what was before the Up the Beanstalk ban with Nissa and Leyline Binding. I guess there's way more removal spell here in the form of Prismatic Ending. I'm not sure if, this deck may just flood a lot. You have like 24 lands, 4 Halfling, 4 Wrenn and Six. You do have some interactions among the land, like this Boseiju and those 2 Triomes, not just 1, but 2. I think outside of that is pretty stock list, so let's just get to the games. This is going to be a long league. This deck is usually slow at closing things out. All right, here we are. Let's go. Hola, hola. Good morning, everyone. I just came back home from a weekend in Pisa, where I played a lot of Magic and hanged out with a lot of cool people. So, happy to do that as much as I can. There's a lot of challenges in playing a deck like this. One of them is making the mana base work. I'm okay. This is a keep. I'll bottom a Solitude. Well, my weekend results were great. I played 2 tournaments, Modern and Legacy, and in the Modern one I went undefeated with Mono Black Coffers. Went 6-0-2 when we split the top 8. It's usually something that always happens in the Italian events. And then on the Sunday I went 2-3 drop in the Legacy one. Alright, this can get an Absent Triome and have 5 colors already with the Steam Vents. Buongiorno, Yellow Hat. Only 1 Nissa, Yellow Hat strongly recommends 3. He does? Nice. Yeah, I haven't had the chance of watching Yellow Hat streams. I mostly just check MTGO results and Twitter. Did Yellow Hat tweet about it? Let me see. Let me see what's Yellow Hat Twitter. Nah, just advertisement. Oh, okay. Modern Prelim with Omnath. This is Yellow Hat. So he has 3 Nissa, 1 Reprieve, 1 Bolt. And this list is what? I don't remember. What does this list have? I guess 1 more lands for sure. Anyway, Van, thank you. Buenos días desde España. Hola, hola. Yeah, I mean, I have very similar lists. Yeah, you can play 3 Nissas. Sure. Good morning, everyone. Vamos. Indatha Triome. 1 more. Oh, Elesh Norn, right. Yeah, true. Okay, well, I got nothing to do. Solitude is very good against Leaving End, though. Prismatic Ending, on the other hand, is very bad. We'll see what happens, because obviously Teferi is a house, but I'm on the draw, so it's unlikely that they either don't find a grief or don't have force of negation or don't even have like a outburst in response. That also works. All right, looks like they're passing, so I mean, Oh, nice. Very nice. This one might actually be a game-winning card here. The second Solitude. I'm expecting this to be a outburst, which I respond with double Solitude, which will probably win the game. That's not true though, because they play like subtlety and such. Right, so you wanna put the Cascade trigger on the stack, and then you wanna play two Solitude with no target. They go to the graveyard, but they come back with Living End. And it's very important that you do this in response to Living End, because if you do it before Living End, sorry, after Living End, then you don't have. I mean, the switch didn't play. That's a funny way that this goes. It's not intuitive, but Living End is not an intuitive card, so it's their cards that is messing up the normal game of Magic. All right, let's see. Living End resolves. Now the three creatures come back, and my two creatures come back, so I can exile the Waker of Waves, and I can exile the. All right, so it really depends if they have a counter for Teferi, but I don't think they have it, since if they had it, they would have just countered the Teferi and then gone for the outburst. So I just want to bounce the End, which is a card that gives them a land rather than a card. I'm just assuming this game is over now. Yeah. But without the Solitude, it wouldn't be over because, well, I could have. They had three creatures. Sure, I could have bounced one, but the game would have been over. Not over, but yeah. If that forced, they would have forced their Living End. Huh, interesting. Okay. All right, they come back with Cycling, and I mean, there is a way where they answer this and then cascade again. Unlikely. Very unlikely. I mean, there is Otawara that can answer this. I guess I could lose to Otawara plus Cascade. It's not that unlikely, actually. I'm definitely not holding this Omnath. I have to play him. If I play this Forest, I can't play Omnath, so check out those things in Paper Magic and also online, I guess. Check out those things in Paper Magic for the opponent. All right, let's go. It doesn't matter. I don't think it does. So let's just go Island. Buongiorno, Gabriele. Tu, 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 tu. Couple of Boseiju, of course, not the right matchup for it, but they're also forests. Yeah, Blue and Murktide was the most winning deck at. I mean, let's rephrase it. There were two copies of Blue and Murktide in the top 8 in Pisa in the modern event. 217 people. Every other deck had just one copy. Blue and Murktide was the only one with two copies. Not saying that the deck was better performing, because it's by far the most popular deck. Not by far, actually. I don't have the answer, the numbers, but it felt like there was a lot of them. Anyway, what do I want to do here? Because they can't attack my Teferi now, fortunately. So yeah, I'm actually lose this now. Probably supposed to attack with all. Actually, they wouldn't have blocked. Yeah, that was a mistake. Hmm. Yeah, I wouldn't. I wasn't coverage once. I beat the 5-color Zoo with Mono Black, which is a pretty good matchup, I'd say. Which will appeal. All right. I definitely missed an attack with Solitude. They wouldn't have blocked, so it would have been a 6. It would have been a 34. Very big board for the opponent. Plastic 5-color Omnath late game now. How much damage is that? 15, 17. I take 2 from the ring. What do I think about the current modern meta? I mean, it's good. I like I think modern before Lord of the Ring was the best modern I've ever played. But, you know, it's not that because you leave the happy moment that the one that come after are necessarily bad. Hello, Warpod. Wartop. Okay, I have a basic island in my deck. No, but yeah, no, basic forest. Okay, sorry. Forest ring. Yeah, so I can go Teferi first. This is very resolve. I can also bounce the ring. Force negation. In your ring. I can still win this game with Elesh Norn plus Solitude. Maybe there's a world where I win this game. And I pass. If I had 6 more life, it would have been better. Let's just say that. Alright, put us at 4. I draw 2 more cards here. Binding also extremely good with Elesh Norn. Alright. I have to try to have double white, triple white. Well, first, let's see if this resolves. That will matter a lot. It did. Alright, then I want to go this untapped. Then I want to go halfling. And then I pass. Now my opponent upkeep. I will go for the double binding. Maybe I wasn't supposed to shock there. Oh, Riverwinders have X-proof. You're right. Oh, wow. That was not a good play. I'm sorry. I forgot this thing is X-proof. Well, took 2 damage for nothing. So I could have had 8 more life with the 2 Sergeant missed attack and that shock land there. Opponent goes Grief. Now, Grief resolves. What happens? Oh, no abilities. Oh, cool. I didn't think about that. Alright. I was about to play my Binding. On paper, I would have played Binding and respond. Alright, anyway, attack. I have to block. Fluby, hello. Thank you, Fluby. Welcome to the 20th month. Appreciate it. Alright, untap. I go to 2 life. I'm not playing Binding on the turn. No reason to. Yet. Okay, this one can get me Omnath to gain some life. So that'll be nice. Okay, in doubt, I have a ring. Bean. Well, let's go. Let's start with Nissa. Shall we? Fetch land. It's okay. So now, anyway, Nissa. What do we get? What mana do I get? Green. Oh, yeah, let's do green. Twice. Oh no, never mind. This is Alright, green twice. Now I reveal a card. It's Omnath. Very good. Red and blue. Omnath. Draw 2 cards. Elesh Norn definitely showing off now. And now I fetch down to 1. And I will gain the mana here from Omnath. Also add mana with Nissa, that's true. So I'll gain 4 life and I'll gain the mana. I'll also add more mana to, I don't know, white, red. Okay, now play ring. Again, double protection. As you need it. Do I also want to play Solitude? I definitely don't want to tap this thing anymore, so let's just play Solitude, why not? Do I want to also exile my own another permanent of mine, like an Omnath? How many Omnath have I left? 2 in 24 cards. But sure. I'll gain 4 life. No clue if this is right or wrong. Probably wrong. Alright, and now I pass. The idea that I have less time than my opponent makes me uncomfortable, so I have to make random plays to never fall behind my opponent. Hello, Xen1. You opened my weekend was fun. It was very fun. For sure. The room was so full. On Sunday, there were so many tournaments. We had the Legacy event, no proxies, had 99 players. 99. The Pauper had 140. Modern had 70. And there was also sealed PPTQ, sealed VPNQ. I don't know how many rounds it had, but there was a sealed tournament. And it was all in the same day on Sunday. That was amazing to watch. Alright, I'm not drawing off the ring. I think I have plenty of card advantage as it is. Okay, now I can go Flooded Strand, gain whatever mana and do the thing. Red, white, reveal. I knew it. I knew that my Omnath friend would have come back to me. Thanks to Nissa. Draw 2 cards. Oh, Wrenn and Six. I was winning also probably because I never drew any Wrenn and Six in top 40 cards. I wonder why you still have to play Wrenn and Six. We'll see. First game, and you know. Let's auto yield this. Just gonna get random mana. Oh, I don't reveal anymore? Oh, okay. Yeah, that's true, yeah. Alright, let's go Wrenn and Six. How do I win the game? How do I win the game here? What's my win condition? Do I have one? Maybe Wrenn and Six Emblem? Yeah, exactly. Wrenn Ultimate. Yeah, I was thinking about that. So I'm just passing now because I can't really attack through the 2 River Stripped Winder. Yeah, this game in paper would be a mess because I mean I guess my opponent's deck is fast, but this deck isn't fast. So if your opponent doesn't concede, you're actually no. You have to play right. You have to realize what's your plan and play very fast. Start hitting them with Boseiju. I see. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you see, this is definitely the problem of playing deck like this in paper. Okay, actually, they're starting to hit me with Boseiju. Okay. Yeah, doesn't matter. I'm gonna get a land and I probably just trigger the Omnath here. The 4 damage of Omnath. Vai, forza, sì. No. I remember when I added one bolt in the past to a Wrenn and Six deck for situations like this. Because people were really playing bolt and it was like, oh, you need the bolt because like people play a lot of prismatic endings. And I split the 1/1. Did you get the food? Oh, they did. All right, did they gain the life? Oh, no, it's the buffy because of Elesh Norn. Nice. Man, Elesh Norn is something. It's definitely something. We don't have to draw with the rings with my deck. Because again, my plan here is to win with Wrenn and Six Emblem. Should choose a plan. I mean, it gets there. Okay, shut off red, right? Definitely don't have enough red sources. Maybe they have 2 steam vents. I don't know. I want to play binding. I don't think there's any reason. I can just bind it whenever I want here. Now you just have to be like super fast. You just like tick up Boseiju. I guess I could play binding because I have to go to discard here. Pick up on Boseiju. Play binding F6. I guess I could actually just go Boseiju to not go to discard. Yeah, this seems more reasonable. I want to play Braiding Pool. Uh, Save binding for flyers. Oh, okay, sure, I will. Yeah, this 5/7 don't matter. Maybe they do. We'll see. Anyway, time is definitely super important. I remember with Up the Beanstalk, you actually had a win con that was, Up the Beanstalk and Jace. Now they removed Up the Beanstalk, and now this deck is back to like no win condition. So, it's lower than before. What a silly ban. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Alright, let's see if they attack with all. If they attack with all, I think I might actually need to use the binding. Alright. Let's see if there's resolves. Maybe I was supposed to play a ring. Maybe I underestimated my point in attack. I didn't even gain 4 life with the Breeding Pool. Alright, let's block. This is a 5/7, so that's not good there. Um like this. I want to kill this, but I don't want to chump with the Nissa. I don't care about killing dark creatures, do I? You want the Omnath to die. Oh, because you have another one in end. Mm-hmm. 5/7. So I'm killing this. They're only killing one of these. Yeah, this is the best block. Alright. They can go Outburst to pump their creatures. Doesn't matter. don't think it matters too much. I guess I kill both of these. They kill my Nissa, but I can bolt the Shardless. Alright. Damage. I'm losing 2 life here down to 10. They cascade again. Do they have another leaving end? Maybe they have one. They played 3 in the graveyard. 1, 2, 3, 4 creatures. What about me? 1. Well, I have 2 Solitudes, so they definitely can't leaving end me. I mean, now they're dead, right? Because I have 6, 10, 13. There's no straight rate in play. On top. I'll attack. I'll attack with all. What can they do? I don't know. I'll attack with all. I mean, it seems like a desperate play anyway from my opponent, so I definitely shouldn't have been worried. I don't even think they have a blue source here. So. And even game ones against Leavingen in this deck are long. All right, wow, that's a massive sideboard here. There's also a massive pile of bad cards too. I guess Wrenn and Six is a blue card for endurance, so I might keep a couple. I mean, Bolt is probably worse than Binding, although Binding is really bad either. 4 Cursed Totem, 4 Chalice. So that's the sideboard. You're keeping all Wrens. Okay, let's skip up Binding then. Vamos. Okay, game number 2. We're on the draw. We have a mana base that doesn't cast Teferi. Obviously, Wrenn and Six with no fetch lands. But I'm not gonna mulligan, so here we go. You would rather play Moonlights over Chalice. I know. Maybe there's like some differences you can do, but I really enjoy to net deck a deck list that went like 8-2, maybe 9-1 at a showcase challenge. Like that means that this deck list, like I don't know, I think as a starting point is great to just neck deck a deck that had a fantastic result, you know. What do I start with? I think Stomping Ground. Stomping Ground Halfling, and then next turn I can go like Tapland Brand. I could have also gone Boseiju. Maybe that was also fine. How do you do against Tron with coffers? Oh, I don't know. Probably okay. You have Field of Ruins. You have a card. Can't be that bad. Can't be that bad. There's a bunch of matchups there. I don't really know how they play out, but in theory, they should all be decent at least. Like, you definitely have the tools. Oh, wow, they binned Subtlety. They probably missed a 3rd land or something. Man, I just hate Wrenn and Six. This card is terrible. So bad. What am I doing here? Delighted Halfling? Just kill them all here. Maybe I should have supposed to mulligan this hand since it didn't have any of my 12-8 cards. I have to play a literal blank piece of cardboard in a modern format. That's just unbelievable that I play a card that doesn't do anything in modern. You can't do that. You can tap 2 mana and just not do anything. Jawadi, hello. How's it going? Discard. Ooh, that would have been a nice one. I couldn't go to discard though. I just went turn 1 off. Like, Jawadi, thank you for the 47th month. Welcome, my friend.
You like the spirit of the new YouTube channel. Thank you. Yeah, today we're supposed to start, but there has been some problems, as they always are. Apparently, some of the things we bought weren't as advertised. So we're gonna send them back to the good old Amazon, and they're gonna come back. But since Amazon is our boss on this Twitch platform, we can't say anything bad about it. Thank you, Amazon. Hashtag sponsored. Alright, you're cascading. Let's go Solitude pitch. Solitude or pitch Omnath? I was going to say I can cast Omnath, but I can't because Halfling dies. But the one after will. I think I'm gonna... what do I pitch here? Pitch Solitude or pitch Omnath? That's close. Very close. I think I'll go ahead and pitch Solitude. Yeah, Omnath can trade with Olufant. I don't know. Plus, I set it out a lot of white cards. If they go Subtlety here, I lose. Okay, now we want to gain 1 life or send this in the graveyard for future living ends. I'll probably cash in 1 life. I was my top 8. Well, we split and went to dinner, so the top 8 was good. The best outcome of every top 8. I love to split the prizes and go to dinner. 8 tournaments of Swiss are already enough, although I played 6 because I double ID, but yeah, other people played 8. Alright, I am going. Can I draw something? A Bella Foresta, which doesn't let me cast Omnath, by the way. And Wrenn and Six still looks terrible. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Unbelievable about this card. I just don't have words to describe Wrenn and Six in Modern. But here I am playing it. And not sabotaging out any copies of it. Pass. Do you remember what decks were top 8? Yes. Yes, I do. There's 2 Murktide. And then there's 1 Scam, 1 Yawgmoth, 1 Rhinos, 1 Gift Storm, 1 Coffers, and what was the last one? Zoo, 5-color Zoo. He lost only against me. Okay. Now, you're attacking old face. Face is indeed the place. Alright, I have to keep the Halfling around, so I have to block that. This is going to be 9 damage plus 3, so 6 damage. Amulet? No, Amulet was eaten by the millions Murktide players in the room. Alright, let's play good old Omnath. Can't be countered. Evoked. Sono morto. Sono morto. That's 11 damage. Mamma mia, brividi. Alright. Game number 3. Okay. Let's go. In number 3. Alright, so what do I have here? Well, I have a Chalice, at least I have a piece of interaction. Dovin's Veto is as uncastable as it can get. Omnath is somewhat castable. Any lands casted on turn 3. This sounds alright. There's a Ram opponent. I mean, obviously, they can kill Chalice and leave and get my Halfling. I never draw land, GG, but it should be okay. I also have the ring, you know. That's another... I'll play Chalice immediately because they could have Grief. You have 4 Chalice in this deck, but Chalice counters each other. So it's not that if you draw 2 Chalice, you can play them both. You can only play 1 Chalice at a time, which isn't the best, but you want to draw it. And you can play Chalice on 1 in many matchups. Alright, that was a very good draw, but, you know, not for now, but next turn. How many lands am I playing? 24, and 4 Vrens. Main deck. Thankfully, Vren is only main deck. Imagine having Vren in this game. It would just be classic Vren, but yeah. Alright, they cycle and draw. Okay, Sacred Foundry. Alright, remember that they play Subtlety, so it's not that your uncounterable card is uncounterable, okay? Well, there is a line where my opponent interacts with my Teferi and then my Chalice, but that would just be like Subtlety, Force, Land Cascade. That's like exactly six cards. A Ring is actually uncounterable. I know. I was thinking about going Ring. I was thinking about going Ring because they can't do anything about it. Ring draws 3 cards. The problem with Ring is that my opponent can go Force of Vigor and Chalice Cascade. Which I think I'd rather just go Teferi. Like they go subtlety and like what? You know, there's still Chalice in play. I think it's good to go Teferi here. So yeah, I'll leave it on top. They pitched the Mystical Dispute, which is dead against the 2 subtlety. I'll do top. Yes, top. Top because it's still a very good card next turn to draw. Okay, they have the Forest. Do they also have Force of Vigor? No. Good. And next turn I'm doing it again. They have to have another subtlety. And then like still there's still this Chalice in play, you know. That's a problem. Actually, I think I don't want to tap the that land here because if I draw a fetch land, I can play Dovin's Veto. I'll minus, right? No, actually, I think I'll plus because they can go land Courager of Mysteries. And that could be annoying. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I should have topped differently, but that's fine. I just miss one life. It's not a big deal. Back in the days, you were plussing because of Fury. Okay, so opponent goes Shardless, but because of Cascade, you can't cast from the stack. You can't cast card instant speed, so you can't cast the card if there's already another card on the stack. Alright, and this one should seal it. We should be fine now, but yeah, let's play. I think I'm gonna go Omnath. Oh, actually, this was bad. I had endurance. I'm using the minus on Teferi. Alright, never mind. I'll plus. I'll pass. I'll pass. I could have minus on Halfling to have the pitch. And this should be it. Vai, vai. Fali tutti questi. Let me see if they have any answers to Teferi. Usually it's just maybe Brazen Borrower. Opponent doesn't seem like one who gives up, so we have to actually click the buttons for a while. Um, I don't know. Plus. Ring. Uh, GG. GG. Well played, Aliza. Thank you for the games. Alright, big thanks to Wrenn and Six for realizing what is her place and going to the bench. Blue-Red Murktide is still gonna be like a super popular deck. In Ghent, it will maybe be the most popular deck in day one at least. In day two, probably won't be anymore, but definitely a deck that still remains one of the most popular. All right, it's a new round. Let's go. Let's go Raugrin Triome. Then I can go Absent Triome Binding. I think it's a nice little curve. I'm on the play. Aliza, GG's. Well played. Well played. On the play, a deck with Toppling can function. On the draw, it's gonna be much harder to function. Although, obviously, the pitch elementals help the play draw. You know, Banning Fury, exaggerated, like extended the difference between play draw. Pitch elementals are very, very good in Modern, mostly because of this reason. Do you think there will be a lot of scamming Ghent? Yeah, for sure. Probably will be like the amongst the most popular deck. All right, I'm definitely killing this. The problem with Solitude is that it has lifelink, so it's really nice to cast. And in this matchup, you don't have no, but I have to play Solitude because if they by any chance have the enchantment that deals me 1 damage every upkeep, I need to exile with Binding. So yeah, having to pitch a Solitude isn't great, but I have to do it. Okay, Wrenn and Six. Another terrible matchup for it. See? No block. I made a mistake here. I just realized I made a mistake here. I was supposed to fetch in my turn to play around Skewer the Critics. Now my opponent can play 1 mana Skewer the Critics because I fetched it in their turn. I always do this. I always do this. Whenever I realize it, I'm like, ah. But yeah, opponent can go Skewer the Critics now, whereas they couldn't have normally. And they probably will too. No, that was Spike. Okay. I didn't get punished, but still, that was obviously a mistake. The One Ring is not good in this matchup. You don't want to lose life, and the One Ring lose you life. Of course, it can get you to draw Omnath and like ways to gain life, but overall, it's not amazing. Ooh, Nissa. Right, so Nissa. The problem with Nissa is that it dies to Searing Blaze, which my opponent probably isn't. And although they don't have a land because they missed a land drop last turn, so I'm gonna actually take that chance and going for Nissa here. What are my elementals that I may cast? I don't think I have any, so it doesn't matter, right? This one can get me elf or elementals. Elementals are Omnath, Solitude, and that's it. It doesn't matter what I get then. I think it doesn't matter what I get. I'm at 11 already, but I have now. Let's see what happens. If they go like land Searing Blaze, it's really bad. They grew land, mannaggia. Yeah, Searing Blaze, nej, det var fan. Ajajaj, I'm on 8. And your Suspended Rift Bolt. Oh, nice. I can draw Teferi.
to blank that Rift Bolt. Invece solo del cazzo di terra. Porca Eva. That's okay though. We have the ring. The ring is very good against the Rift Bolt. It counters the Rift Bolt in the same way. The question is, do I want to... tap it? Probably not. Yeah, let's not tap it. Okay. I don't want to fetch anymore. But I needed to get a 5th land for Solitude. Wrenn and Six prevented my opponent to bolt themselves. Nice, they draw with the Canyon. Very nice. You go Goblin Guide. See? I don't want to draw with the ring. I think it's a mistake to draw with the ring. Maybe I can draw with the ring like the turn I kill it with a new ring. But this was just 4 mana healing salve. Oh, Teferi. Huh. Ah, I still think I should just pass. I don't want to fetch anymore. Actually, let's play a fetch though, because they may like attack me with this, so do I wanna ping you or plus Wrenn? I'll plus Wrenn. And pass. The fairy is not bad though. Let's see who you attack. Who do you attack? You attacked me and you see a prismatic ending. Alright. Let's go for this Solitude. Let's see what happens. They can't Searing Blaze at least. They have 2 cards though. They may have a removal spell. They have a Bolt. Sure. Doesn't go in my face at least. There's a Prismatic End on top, which I don't want to draw. So what I'm going to do is probably upkeep, fetch, so that if I draw an Omnath, I only need a land. No, that's not how it works. Alright, then end of turn fetch, yeah. I'm on 6, they have 1 card. Draw. Yeah, binding from cats. Va bene, let's draw with the ring. And the fetch. I think I want to go Teferi. Bounce ring. Draw. Halfling. Let's play it. Return fetch. Play land. Pass. Need a way to gain life. Rift Bolt target me. I go to 3. I think fetching down to 2 is no harm to anyone. 2 or 3 should be same. Draw. Omnath. Omnath. Invece no. Solo delle cazzo di fetch. Ring. Draw. Non trovi questi. Porca Eva. Do I want to play a new ring? Nah, I'll probably just go to 1. To 1, I die to Searing Blaze. To 1, I die to Searing Blaze. It is what it is. Vabbè, questo è ok. You have one card. I hope it's not Searing Blaze. I'm dead to Searing Blaze anyway, so I'm block. They can't target. Oh, wait, is that what it is? Searing Blaze? Does 1 damage to target player or planeswalker, and 1 damage to target player. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Thank you. I didn't know that. That's cool. Well, I'm going to 1 anyway, but yeah, that's cool. Like, I have to keep binding for the Rolling Vortex, if they have it. Eidolon? Yeah, that too, probably. Alright. Untap. Take 1. Draw. Plus. Tap. Still no life gain. Let's play New Ring. Let's play Elesh Norn. Pick up Wrenn. Yeah, I don't play any land, and I pass. I'm still 1 life, ring protection, blah blah blah. Bob McGill, thank you for the 14th month. And welcome to the stream. Okay, draw. Oh, City of All, and this will seal the game. GG. Oof. This was from the SCG Con 20. I didn't see their list. I'm sorry. Did I? Yeah, I didn't see their list. Now this is from the Modern Showcase. Allora, sideboard, we have Chalice of the Void. Oh, Wrenn and Six once again can leave. Very good. Dovin's Veto, I'll probably bring in Boseiju as well. What is bad? Well, Elesh Norn doesn't seem great. It is a white card. Oh, the ring is bad. So, yeah, let's do this. That was very close, yeah. Yeah, this configuration seems good. Maybe I can even want Endurance, just to have a clock. Probably don't care about the clock. Maybe this is too many removals. Maybe this is too many... Nah, it's okay. Let's go. Thank you, Mar McGill. Alright, Lens and Spells, it's a keep. I think Golden Guy. This time they are on the play, so it's much easier to do a lot of damage with that. Okay. If I go Forest Halfling, is there a way where I can go turn 2 Binding? I'll go Forest Halfling. I'll keep this Boseiju for something else. Orion. Thank you for the first month sub. Oh, triple Goblin Guide on the play. You don't recoup for that. You don't recoup from that. As a Chalice. Oh, no Chalice. Bro, I can probably concede and nobody would be hurt. Maybe not even flooding, I don't know. I think I can go plains, halfling, Chalice on one. And hope they just have one drop somehow. I got a 4. Eidolon, okay. There a way where I survive? No. That's okay. On the Dragon's Triple Goblin Guide with this deck. This deck is relying on top lands, so yours is very slow. Yeah, well, summon the same. Va bene, keep. A Flooded Storm is actually a way to get through your Chalice on one. Because the Chalice only counters the original Flooded Storm. The copies have converted mana cost 0. This is fine. I'll just get I think I'm gonna get Raugrin Triome and then I said like a Forest and Poclanky actually. I wish I had a. Allora, cosa faccio? What can I do? I can go Indatha Steam Vents, I can't. I can go. Because have CMC1, but they aren't cast. Oh, right, that's the way. Yeah, you're so, sorry. Yeah, that's the reason why. Allora. Okay, let's do this. Let's go. Raugrin Triome, Boseiju, Chalice. Yes, that's my order. Pass. Obviously, Burn doesn't die to Chalice. They have plenty of card that costs 2 or 3, but should be good on the play. I guess no creatures. I want to fetch planes and play Teferi. Teferi is also good against Burn. Probably go like Boris Charm or whatever. Sure, Skull Crack. Awesome pass. And didn't play a single spell. Good. Yeah, you could Boris Charm target me. Yeah, there's nothing I can do. Could go Leyline Binding Flooded Storm, but even then they can pay for it, so this results. I'll fetch. What do I get? Indatha? Sure. Actually, this is awkward. I can't cast Omnath now. This is a mistake getting Indatha. Pass. I'm not that used to play Zagoth. Or they definitely have the lands to play around my Storm. Where on my Chalice? I mean, and then you play Sphere. Uh-huh. Did you play land this turn? You did. It's turn 5. We would have probably decided out Searing Blaze. Attack, I'll play Solitude. Like, I know that I might just kill my Solitude, but I think it's better than going Binding. Is it better than going Binding? The thing is, if I go Binding, yeah, actually, I thought about it. I think a better option is to take it. 1 damage shouldn't matter when I gain 3 next turn. Mm. Okay, I think this is still fine because I can flush the stone, but then I don't go Solitude, so I think this is still fine. You want to go Solitude and block. That was also a nice line. Maybe even better than this one. Well, I could die. My opponent has 1 card. I think I'm gonna minus on nothing. I don't want to bounce the Solitude. Shouldn't die here. I have a Fluster Storm. Okay, I think this is reasonable to go Binding Fluster. Maybe it wasn't. It was just supposed to bounce the Solitude. Yeah, I'll go Binding Fluster. I can just bounce the Binding next turn. Yeah, I probably should have bounced the Solitude. I guess if I didn't have a land, I wouldn't have gone like Flusterstorm and replaced Solitude. No, this was actually the right play, as you can see. My opponent conceded to it. Whereas if I bounced and my opponent just went like burn, burn, I had the Solitude, I would have still be at 30 life without waste to gain life. No, this was good. This was good. All right. Well, Living Again should be a good matchup, but Burn definitely is not. So, this victory is nice. All right, I'll actually have to take a bathroom break. Oh no, fun opponent. Never mind. Bathroom break will arrive in first game. Oops. Yeah, I was able to stop it. All right, I'll be right back for match number 3. 3 on the play. My hand is amazing. What is my favorite mana config? It might just be Temple Garden Steam Vent, so let's do that. It's a matchup with damage. I can also just get a blue land there. Nemo. Welcome with a Prime sub. Alright, Giver of Runes. Okay. Let's go, as I said, Steam Vents. It might be a lot of damage that I'm taking, but I think it's okay. The Halfling may die. I want to have all my colors. And then maybe later I can just get basics and I'll be fine. Bounce and pass.
Okay, so I'm missing a land here for next turn, but yeah, my hand is definitely a lot of things going on for it. Probably drew this as Sentinel now. Bolt. I don't have anything going on, so just have to go plus and pass. Actually, do I want to do something? Don't want to bolt the Giver of Runes now. Yeah, let's bolt the Giver of Runes now. I know I have the fairies, so I can't really like protect or anything, but might as well just kill the Giver of Runes before I can get protection. Okay, Stoneforge got Cadre complete, which dies to Solitude, although I'd love to go Solitude after I go Elesh Norn. Seems hard to do though, we'll see. There goes the guard as 8, okay. Alright, let's hope to draw land now. Then. Okay. You can go Windswept Heath, grab Plains, play Omnath. I don't want to play a Ring, except the Sentinel. I drop. And pass. Prismatic Ending is another way for the Caldra. 4-color, historical good matchup against Hammer Time. For colors, just had like a lot of good matchups on paper. The reality is that it's a clunky deck, so sometimes you just lose by yourself, even in the good matchups. But things go your way. You win the die roll. You have like a fetch land of Wrenn and Six, stuff like that. Then that goes well. But some other times, your mana is bad. You take a million damage. Stuff like that. We've all been talking about 4-color Omnath for a long time. You had like Fury and Solitude to bail you out sometimes, but now you only have Solitude. Okay, no, the question is, do I want to save the Teferi with Solitude or not? I may. Because Teferi's, of course, like, it's just a very good card. They have, yeah, the Colossus Armor. I was just saying they have Colossus Armor and stuff like that. All right, let's see where they put it. They put it on the Sentinel. Okay. Oh Lord. All right, let's think about this now because I can just go. I can just go let it roll resolve because I don't care about them gaining life. First that they have another Colossus Armor coming in next turn with the Sigarda's Aid. I think the best play is Solitude pitch Omnath on the Sentinel. Let the Cadre complete damage go through. And then I can go Prismatic Ending on the Sigarda's Aid. Next turn. Maybe even Ring if I draw land. Yeah, I think let's do that. Let's go Solitude pitch Omnath on the Sentinel. Could have done it in combat, you're right. Putin would have gained 10 more life and it would have messed up with their attacks. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Maybe.
Okay, let the fairy die. Send a playmat. Arrow, correct. Welcome, welcome. Okay. So as I said, I want to go Prismatic Ending on the Sigarda's Aid, and then Ring. Maybe let's just go Ring first. See what I draw. Because if I draw a Fetch Land, things may change. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go Ending on the Sigarda's Aid. And attack for 4. Elesh Norn deals with Sigarda's Aid. Ooh, that was cool. I didn't see that. Maybe that was better line then. Elesh Norn would have stopped Sigarda's Aid from working. That was definitely a line that I did not think about. Thank you, Kakutsa, for suggesting that. A little bit too late, but thank you still. But it doesn't make a construct, they just float mana. And the Pithing Needle, ooh. The Pithing Needle, the ring, okay. Yeah, I really wish I went Elesh Norn, because I would have had ending for the ring. I'm dead against Pure still. I have the ring protection, so definitely not dead this turn. Maybe next turns, sure. Okay, Wrenn and Six. Allora. What do I do? So I can go 3 mana Wrenn and Six, 3 mana Teferi, Bounce, Cadre Complete. Okay. Yeah, that's good. Let's go 3 mana Wrenn and Six. Oh, I forgot that I had Omnath. Okay. So I actually have 7 mana. I have 7 mana. Huh. We're going Forest regardless. I'm going Teferi still. Resolution. Using control, gain X proof. I may bounce the ring and replay it. What does that achieve? Not too much. I can attack and kill one of my 2 planeswalkers. But I guess I will leave 1 more turn, so it's probably alright. Okay. That's good. And he also killed Wrenn and Six because they can ping the Sentinels. I guess they can go like attack Wrenn with this and attack the Teferi with the other 2. Yeah. This way to kill both of my planeswalkers. They have 2 cards, they pass. Draw another Solitude, okay. Elesh Norn, let's attack with Omnath and also with Halfling. Why not? And pass. I don't need to evoke Solitude, of course. I can just cast an external, exile 2 creatures. This one gives my opponent creatures X-Proof. Morning, Doctor. How's it going? Let's go for a Solitude cast here. Exile. Okay, I concede. Alright. Used to play with Force of Vigor in the sideboard. Now, very little of that. Down to sideboard out. Maybe a land since I brought him Boseiju? No, probably not. Elesh has been great in this league. Welcome everyone to a new Legacy video. Young Peasy, thank you for the raid. Welcome guys. We're playing 4-color Omnath with a sideboard of 4 Cursed Totem, 4 Chalice of the Void. I'll side out Elesh Norn. I'll side out Halflings. I'll mulligan this hand. I'll keep this hand. We have Wrenn and Six Boseiju, but actually I have to play a Boseiju to play Wrenn and Six. I think I'll bottom Solitude, although it's weird to bottom Solitude in this matchup. If I bottom Boseiju, it's awkward because if I don't draw a forest, I actually have to play the Boseiju. I think I'm gonna bottom Boseiju, yeah. Still, like, it's likely that I draw another land to play Wrenn. And even if I don't, it's not the end of the world. How do I think control decks perform? Not great. Control is definitely struggling a lot. Although it was 5-0 in the Domination piece, I played against it in the 5-0. I think he ended up going 6-2 at the end. He lost the next round to Zoo. Opponent goes for a very scary Saga into Stoneforge. And they get Cadre complete. I draw Teferi. I'm gonna go Steam Vents Chalice. Teferi's amazing draw. Next turn my opponent will be playing the Cadre and I have Teferi to bounce it. The token. I can kill Teferi, of course, but I'll just be happy. Actually, they don't have double wide, so I can't even go Surge of Salvation to protect it. Because Surging response to Teferi, I can't bounce this. Oh wow, they don't make a Cadre. They'd rather make Construct tokens. Okay. I respect that. Hopefully I draw Forest. I don't. Alright. Play Teferi. I have a couple of plays available. One is to just bounce the Saga. I definitely want to bounce because this is dying, so I don't want to bounce Stoneforge. I'll bounce the Saga. And pass. That draw. There's definitely the risk of running Chalice and spell that cost mana. Same mana of the Chalice, but it is what it is. Let's see if they go Caldra. Surely they go. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I just have 6. There's no reason to save going Solitude pitch. I just have to go to Fairy Bounce. I think that's the best one. Yeah. If Fury dies, I go to 10. Pitch Bolt to Fury. Sag. Alright. Drew up Fetchland for Bryn, but for now, let's just go Teferi Bounce, Germ. Bouncing that Saga maybe wasn't the best idea, but I wanted to do something with it, you know? I'm gonna fetch untapped. And splits the damage. Okay. Risky. I get an Absent Triumph here to play Binding for 1 mana. Wish I had Boseiju in my hand. I think I have to pass there. I think I'm not gonna fetch. If they put the needle my Windswept Heath, it's alright. I'm probably losing this game regardless. Yeah, by bouncing that Saga, I gave them an extra construct. Took the attack also with Stoneforge. So that I can go kill a construct, block Stoneforge, gain 2 life, go take only 1 damage actually. Okay, nice. Fetch planes. I'll play Solitude. Yeah, Nexus counts as artifact, of course. Wow. They're playing March of the Otherworldly Light. The X equals 4. Our X equals 6. And now you die. Okay, cool. Alright. Third game and we're on the play. So I think should be better. 1D Halflings? Nah. The fact that I bring in Chalice and I'm just happy to play it on 1, I shouldn't have Halflings in my deck. I should just get lucky and draw the lands on time. I'm gonna do 1 English Norn though. Game of Thrones Hammer. I have a mulligan here. I have a keep here. I'll bottom Wrenn. I'll go land go. I don't want to go to 5, and with any land, this end should be good. Buongiorno, Bragor. Do I want to fetch end of turn? Probably do want to fetch here. Want to get the Raugrin Triome and go. Pass, yeah.
Thank you, Dr. Trunks. Appreciate it. Okay, Shadow Spear, that's not great. Okay. I play all the 1-drops before my Chalice comes in. Although I don't draw any Chalice. I guess they may know I have a third land, but if they play a third land, I'll concede. So it is what it is. That's a fall of playing decks with a high converted mana cost and no cantrips. Sometimes, you lose due to the lands not arriving or too many lands. The classic problems of playing bigger mana decks. I did not Lupo. Round number 4 against my good friend Genara19. Little shout out to Genara. He has a YouTube channel where he uploads daily cube and modern content. So the same thing that I like. Definitely a great subscribe on YouTube. It's from Spain, but his content is in English. Yours is mine. Okay. Not the best friend of 4-color Omnath. Yours is mine. Oh wow, Calera West. Okay, that's better. Better than I thought. Land, please. Thank you. I'm gonna get Sacred Foundry. All right. All right. And pass. Bye. Omna with buyback. Sure, to repeal the halfling. Fortunately, I can't. I don't have any ways to use my mana. If I had a companion, I could have played it, but it's not the case. Just hold the land there. My hand is full of answers for no questions at the moment. Alright, that is a question. So I'll let the ring resolve. And then they try to tap it. I'll pay 2 mana binding. Turu turu tu. Piegonti, my friend, for the 18th month. Thank you so much. And welcome to the stream. Yesterday, me and Piegonti hang out a whole day at the Pisa Domination Tournament. That was cool. I had fun. Alright. I wanted to do this thing to shoot my opponent for 4. which definitely matters. Never mind, I had a ring protection. That was a very bad play. Sorry if you had to see it. You could say I wasted 2 fetch lands then, instead of using them as I said I was going to do. Yeah, right. You're going to cast the Damnation Fest on day 1. Alright, let's play Teferi. Binding in response to the tap. Oh wow, force of negation, pitch repeal. What are you forcing? The binding? I'll play a new one. I just don't want you to draw any cards. I know that I could bounce the binding and blah blah blah, but I think this is better. You're supposed to keep this back in case I draw a Tron piece to... Man, again. Come on, Mengucci. It's not that hard. They have the ring protection. Alright, focus. You play Karen, okay. Then go ending on Karen for 4. Oh, Teferi bounce the binding. They get a ring back. They legend rule 1, and then I have a binding again on the ring. But that would have let my opponent with a ring in play at the end. So I think this is better. Alright, what you got? Thunder Titan? Oh wow, you got it in a ring. Va bene. Allora. Let me attack the Karn. And attack face. Then a +1 and pass. Now I can go ending for 4 on the ring. I think I would have gotten Sundering Titan, but yeah. But it insists on this ring. In this matchup, you really should try to grab... even if they can't, though, like, eventually they get to 8 mana. It's not that I'm in a rush. Let me just bounce this binding. Kigu, thank you for the 7th month. Welcome to the stream. Andres. Land I think I'm just attacking with this. Yeah, leave 5 mana for Solitude. And I want to hold... Nah, that was maybe wrong. We'll see. Okay, they get to Tron. I have to hope they don't have another card. Oh, the Berin Protection again, but that's unbelievable. I missed it like 3 times. I think I missed it every single time they played a ring. Dakoval! 61 months. Happy 61 months, Dakoval. I wish you 61 months of missing the ring protection trigger. I mean, not that it matters much, it's just funny that I forget. Oh. Oh, look, they just have Tron and Pass. I think I'll play Solitude here. Yeah, I'll play Solitude here. Draw. Okay. First time ever I can actually make an attack here. Oh, with everybody. Everybody or yeah, everybody. This one actually can't kill that, but like to do that is probably good news for me, right? Bye bye. Then I plus, I plus, I pass. I plus, I plus, I pass. Ahia, va bene. Although now might be too late. If I'd gotten the Sundering Titan, it would have played a Luster. Maybe it would have been too late. I don't know. Oh wow, Oblivion Stonks. Okay. I can still kill them though. You're so hype for my workshop? Nice. Thank you. Yeah, the YouTube channel was about to it's about to drop. We're about to drop it. Allora. I think I win this turn, right? Let me see if I win. But I think I win. So let's just see if I can win. I can go Wrenn and Six. Actually, let's go. Okay, let's go Omnath, Wrenn and Six, return land, trigger that bolt. Yeah, I should be winning. Let's just not mess up, right? I can go Omnath. This time they don't have During Protection. I know that for sure, because it's only on cast. So I go, yeah, I think I win. So let's go Omnath. I mean, I have Force and Negation on Wrenn, but well, it's probably easier. What's the best line then? I think it's actually the still the same because they can just force one of these. Yeah. Yeah, I just have to pass now. Maybe I should have started with Wrenn. I guess that way with Omnath I could have just. Canister Raid, welcome Canister, and welcome to all of you playing 4-color Omnath, your favorite deck, listening to the Mythic Metagame podcast and how much you hate this deck. No red lands untapped. Don't they have a Stomping Ground? Yeah, I have a Stomping Ground. They current minus. This is Sundering Titan, so they blow up 5 lands. I still have it. I still have it. Hello, Fanta Man. Congrats on your second place yesterday in the Legacy Elm qualifier with Sneak and Show. A deck that, other many people play. Or maybe you can say. Okay, what did I get? Did I get Sundering Titan? They didn't. They got another ring. Huh. See, okay. Sure. Mm-hmm. Okay, no, nothing in the turn. Untap. Let's attack hard. And I'll pass. I don't really have any other lines outside of passing. I guess I can just low roll those bolts. I don't have to play them now. Okay, something is happening. Is this a Otawara? See? Let's go Omnath.
Draw. I'll pass. Upkeep. I want to go Binding on Karn. That's for sure. What's this? She shines a Sidewinder. Let me fetch and try to kill them now. They have one card. Obviously, they can have an interaction. Just hope they don't have it. They could use the ring to draw, but at least they take 1 damage. Okay, they draw with the ring. Desperate. Do I win? Please die. Yes! Woo! This is a cool game. Very fun game. Super close. Very hard to beat a deck with Sundering Titan. So. It's not that the sideboard is very well equipped for it. Great hand. Keep. Newish Norn beats Titan? Yeah. No, Charmaz in the board. Nope. I don't like control decks. I would never suggest anyone to play control decks. Jack Law. Oh, Halfling. Very good, of course. Making my thing uncounterable is great in this matchup. Do I want to cycle? I definitely don't want to binding the map. That's usually like this my opponent deck. It's like mono black coffers. You don't have to Tron. You can, but you don't have to. Coffers is a control deck. You're right, actually. Yeah. Coffers is much less clunky than the other control decks that I see around. Mana Base is smooth. You take no damage from your lands. You have Karn and Ring. Karn is a fantastic card. You don't have a sideboard, which is a problem. I think when people say control, they think about blue-white control. With, Supreme Verdict and such. Again, it was 5-0. It ended up like going 6-2. Like a Hea control deck. I managed to beat it. Definitely got on the luckier side. Alright, let's draw with the ring. Then I go Tishana. Okay. Let's go Omnath. Like they had Days Undoing and things like that. Oh wow. Yeah, let's go. Let's go top. Oh, never mind. I'm shuffling now. I'm definitely shuffling now. When I ending that, I'll find other threats. Do I go planes? Yeah, let's go planes with this.
Would I not play a Verdict or two in Omnath? I mean, you could. You could do anything you want. I just net decked a list that did well in two different big events on Modern, so it seems like a good place to start. Then obviously you can change it. It's not that these lists are set in stone, but... Okay. Ooh, there it is. Well, it could have been another subtlety, which will be pretty bad. Let's draw with the ring, and then I think I want to go actually another ring here. Because if I go Omnath and I get a subtlety, oh, it'll be like a very feels bad, you know? You can't interact with the ring. So the only way where I could play a subtle binding is if I play Stomping Ground untapped, which may be a correct play. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Also go Boseiju this way. Not that I have to, but I could. They don't have land, so I'm gonna go Boseiju on something. What is it? Probably Urza's Mine. I'll draw with the ring. Teferi. Thank you so much. I appreciate the support for the second month. Welcome, welcome. Allora, do I want to just go ring again? I think so. I'll just draw three. Play uncounterable ring. Then play, I don't know, go probably Bolt on Subtlety. Then I can go Fetch Land, which can get me Absent Triome, and I can play Binding for 1 mana. Cool. Should probably play Fetch Land first. I don't know why he's low rolled the Fetch Land. Okay. Grab Absent Triome tapped and pass. I'm at 4. Ooh, they're doing something. Karn. Okay. Direction Metamorph. Let's go 1 mana Binding. I want to draw with the ring. I'll go down to 3, but then my Omnath will bring me back. I can play 2. Actually, I can't play 2. I miscounted. I thought I could play 2. Ay, ay, ay. Then it was a mistake. Anyway, let's start with Omnath anyway. Like they will do the thing, but I guess I can't replay it. I'll get down to 2 life though. Yeah, I wish I didn't draw off the ring. Subtlety, Pitch Force of Negation. Okay. About it. I can go Fetch Land, play new Omnath. Problem is that it dies, still removal. I guess I'm just going Wrenn and Six. I can return Boseiju. But I don't think I care about using it, right? Well, I guess I should. Yeah, I should care because I die to this. I have to play this and pass. A 6 land, I have Boseiju, so they can't activate it. They have a second subtlety. Do they? They can copy my rain gear with their metamorph. Yeah, I can't do anything about it, so this resolves. It's indestructible, so I can't Boseiju it. There's no window for me to Boseiju it. Yeah, there's no window for me to kill the metamorph. I'm not going to fetch, because by fetching, actually, I can draw it with the ring. I fetch down to 2. I play Omnath. They go subtlety. I put it on top. I draw with the ring. I replay Omnath. Yeah, it's all right. I'll untap. Go to 1. So I'll go Omnath uncounterable. Is that a subtlety? Okay. I may die here. I may be dead here. So we go top. Then I draw with the ring. Replay it. This time it's counterable. Okay, I'm still dead. I'm still dead. Even though I have Solitude here. Because I'll lose 2 life in upkeep, but I can only gain up to 1. There isn't a way for me to not die. Binding your own ring would only work in paper. I could, though, Prismatic Ending my own ring. Hmm. Mhm. think I think I'm going for Omnath. It doesn't. It's not weak to a lot of stuff. It's only weak to exactly force of. Oh, che merda, ho tappato male. Force of negation. Dio caro. So much easier than paper. Just tap your lands. All right. So I played a ring. Then have result. Nice. Um. Is there any land I can get with this? I don't think so, actually. Think I have to grab Forest. That's the only. What lands have I left in my deck? Oh, Steam Vents. There are Steam Vents in my deck. Alright then. Let's go Forest because that way I can keep up Boseiju. Although I probably want to fetch and exile the ring. So I'll fetch, grab Forest, get 4 mana. And now I can Prismatic Ending the 1 ring. And I'll still have Boseiju up. Seems like a good play to me. And now I can pass with 7 cards in hand. It was a difficult turn, but I think we navigated it very well. There was a lot of choices. Candy Trail. I think 8 mana was very important there, so the fetch was necessary. End of turn. Of course, I would have died to a bunch of things, but you know. Yeah, huge rock hard. Gain 3 life. The second Tron piece in the Urza's power plant. Probably want to Boseiju something end of turn, just because I have Wrenn to return it. I'll Boseiju the Hall. Okay, did I grab another land? Didn't notice. Alright, go to 2. Play Fetchling, game 4. This is Tishana. Okay, this can resolve. This can resolve. And use Stifle my ability. Then I can go Solitude. This is actually counterable for the first time in a while. Then I can take up this Boseiju. Attack with at least Omnath, probably both, yeah. Then in your upkeep, I'll fetch. Look up to 5 with that Steam Vents. That should be in my deck. I hope. Nice. This is actually the last land of my deck. So I have to manage to win the game. I guess Solitude will give me life, so it's alright. I'm gonna play Cityscape Leveler. I played Solitude over Leyline because I wanted to gain life. Cityscape Leveler. Okay, what do you kill? You kill the binding that gets back your card. Yeah, I don't want to draw, so yeah, you can get back card. For me. For me, it's okay. It was mostly because this is lifelink and I wanted to attack with it. Oh, I should have killed card my ability on the stock. I'm so stupid. I'm sorry. This could have been a... Should have killed binding with this on the stock. Should have binding the card. Mango. Porca Eva. Yeah, game 2 and I have 8 minutes on the clock, so I'm playing a little bit too fast. I may actually lose this now. Allora. Let's go for sure. Binding on Cityscape Leveler. I don't want to Boseiju it. You know what now? I could actually Boseiju my opponent lands here. I can see my opponent not having enough islands to cast their binding. Yeah, they ran out of islands. Perfect. I'm gonna blow up 2 lands this turn. Great. All right, cool game. Very cool game. Oh, hope you enjoyed it. All right, I'll take a bathroom break and come back for round 5. This game has been fun. My hand is a functional hand, so I'll keep it. Every hand with the ring is just a great hand, honestly. Just like this feels like mono black Carver is going remove a ring. Just wins games. On the play too, like this end is very nice. This end is unlikely to lose if you unless it's like a bad matchup. All right, this is not a bad matchup, so you should be able to win this. I think a prismatic ending rather than binding. Binding is able to get Murktide or a dashed Ragavan. So I want the sneak and show list. I found it on the
on Twitter. I saw your beautiful show and tells. Good old Murktide, always there to deliver. Now we'll see. It's not over. Although this hand looks very good indeed. I think I'll go end of turn. And I may never draw fourth land, but by the way, in future for deck list, if you post pictures of deck list on Twitter, I suggest you to go alt text when you submit. You can click here and it can let you add the Magic Online text. It's very easy. You just upload a picture and then you can add the alt text on the upload, and it's very nice. Makes very few people care about that, but I'm one of them and I usually appreciate it. Alright, let's go binding. Did I buy or trade any cards? I do usually trade, I just buy. I bought some cards indeed. I bought some expensive cards. I bought 2 Pyrrhexian Dreadnought, 1 Replenish. What else did I buy? Not that much else. You didn't know? Yeah, I know. It's not very... Ooh, Wrenn and Six. Should I play Wrenn and Six? Put a Mist Land drop. I don't want to play Wrenn and Six. I mean, it's an amazing card if it resolves, but it's just impossible to resolve. Playing some pre-modern, always. Oh yeah, Defile. I bought 1 Defile and I got 1 for free from Piegonti. I need the Defile for my video series, the deck of the best decks of Pauper for Mango's Workshop. That's gonna be my first ever video series. I was only missing the file to build the decks. Man, I just never drew the 4th land ever. So that's unfortunate. Yeah, sign any cards. I don't like my cards signed. I don't like signatures on cards. We're playing 6 lands more than our opponent, and we're just never missing hitting any land drop. Oh yeah. Let's send this Wrenn and Six in the dust. Oh, did I sign any? Yeah. Did I sign any? I signed some expedition map for sure. What else did I sign? I signed some playmats. Not too much. I would assume now that Italian people have seen me in plenty tournaments, so they have to me less signatures than when I go abroad. It's not that I'm unhappy. I don't mind. Yeah. My Library of Alexandria was like that. I bought it, a long time ago, and because it was signed, it was much cheaper. But so it's like one of the few cards I have signed. Man, this is so unfortunate. I claimed victory with my opening hand. They just never drew a 3rd land in like 7 turns. A 4th land in 7 turns. What do you get? Probably a land. Oh, Leyline Binding. Oh wow, I can binding my binding now. Although that opens up the can of me bouncing the bind. Whatever. I mean, you probably have to binding my binding. Costs 4 mana. I don't know if you should. Yeah, you don't. All right, draw. Breeding pool. Ok. Allora. Facciamo che faccio? Breeding pool untapped and I go Wrenn and Six. Notice subtlety? Oh, porca paletta. Oh, force negation. Okay. And I pass. Then I can go binding in your turn on the Ragavan. There were a lot of very good painter at the tournament. There was RK Post.
Jeff, I can't remember the surname, but the one that made Show and Tell and Recurring Nightmare. And then someone else too. Laubenstein. Yeah, thank you. Jeff Laubenstein. So if you were if you were into it, that's definitely was very good. There was always like a very long line, and you know, definitely. And Chuck Lucas, yeah. Opponent has one card in end. What can it be? I think my best play here is Omnath into Plains, Ring Binding. Alright. It's not over yet. I'm at 1 life. So crazy that I lost this game. Just never able to play those rings in 9 turns. It's okay. Go. The subtlety was amazing. It was the same as a card advantage threat. Still alive here. I'm holding this fetch land in case I draw Omnath. Seventh edition counter spell. Have they ever used this picture? I think it was only used for 7th edition. I don't think I've seen it since. Draw with the ring. Oh, actually, oh. I actually shouldn't have drawn with the... Oh, never mind. I couldn't have played double spell there. I'm not dead. Their hand is 3 lands. And they attack with both. Let's just assume they have at least an Unholy Heat. Alright. GG. Was that Army Charm? Oh, Otawara. Oh, wow. Alright, sure. Okay. Okay. Super awkward game. Just, you know, not drawing the 4th land or whatever. Ugh, whatever. So those one go in. What's bad in this matchup? I'll take out Halfling because I'm bringing in the Chalices. Makes sense. Definitely take out Elesh Norn. What's the last cut? Nissa? Yeah. Yeah, the RC in Ghent will be huge. Yeah, I also expect 1,000 people. Twenty-four slots? Yeah, I mean, in Vegas was 1,500 people for 8 slots. People were excited for that one. This one is free. It's a free event. Okay. I can go. I can't go Sacred Triome. Yes, Ghent is end of January. Yeah, last weekend of January. La 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 la. Okay, let me go Breeding Pool plus Chalice of the Void. I wouldn't say it's a bait because I'm very happy with these results, but I definitely want result of Wrenn and Six over Chalice. Okay, that resolved. Yeah. I can go for Subtlety on my Wrenn. I guess I'd rather go Teferi. Lose 2 life. Now let's go Wrenn. Because I want to get basic planes. In case they go Blood Moon, I want to have access to planes for Leyline Binding. And now I can get planes and island to a Teferi down to. Oh, I don't need to fetch. Just untap. You assume there will be coverage for Ghent. Yeah, all the Legacy European Tour events have coverage. Very good coverage, too. I don't know who's going to be there, but yeah, they always have a very, very good coverage. Looks like Dispute. Alright, Dispute this. Force pitch change the equation. The equation has been changed. Murktide. Okay. I want to go Forest Teferi. Then I'm gonna go Solitude, Pitch Ending. And then I return a land and pass. Okay, let's attempt to resolve this. Hopefully I don't have subtlety. Mm-hmm. Well, plus Wrenn and pass. I get fetch and go Chalice on 2. But then, like, if they go explosives on 0, it's awkward, so might as well just pass. Auto Iron Chalice? Hmm. Sure. I have 2 cards left, though. They didn't have Delirium for Unholy Heat. Is that Raven Dash? Duration. Okay. Did. And Murktide 2? Hmm. That's good. How big? 6/6. Hmm. That's good. I'm gonna draw. Need answers to Murktide. I don't have any currently. Nice. Nice! Let me go Chalice. Let me go Binding. And let me go Chalice again. No. I'll fetch those. They'll deal them 4 here. Bring this to 8. Oh no, you cast it into fire my Chalice. Maybe I shouldn't be worried about explosives. Ciao. Alright. I could Emblem Brand, but I really just don't have anything to flashback, so. Alright, they decided to concede. Okay. Last game. Ooh, this league is long, 2 hours and a half. On the draw, we want to stand by no halflings. Sure. Let's go. Okay, game 3. Keep. I keep Chalice on the draw. Yeah. Why not? It's a very good card. It's not only good on turn 2. Like, they have, a lot of 1-drops that are happy to play late game, like Preordain or even just Ragavan Channelers and so on. Okay, I'll try and play around the. I was going to say I'm trying to play around Bloodboon, but I just drew Binding, which may be a turn 2 play. if I don't play around it. Like I can just go Raugrin Triome Forest Plains. I think that's what I'll do. Although if they go Blood Moon, I guess I can do that. See. Wouldn't passes again. I think I'm actually just going for Triumph now, rather than go Forest. Maybe you're wrong, but I just assume that they don't have it for some reason. I guess now I even get Plains and then I can go 4 mana Binding if they have Bloodman. I think I'll keep on fetching non-basic. Yeah. Well, what is it that I want? Red, blue. Red, blue, vabbè. And I'll keep on steering my opponent. I think that okay, they played a third island. I should have been a little bit more concerned about the moon. Yeah, my fault. I just threw this game. I had like 4 fetches and I was never able to. I guess I misunderestimate my opponent. Like you don't even have a Fury to cast now. Blood Moon in play. I think game one I was unlucky, but this game I definitely threw it because you can't really lose to Murktide with this deck. I was like, it was fine to get those two, but this one should have been a basic. I could have had like blue white with the two Teferi in play. It would have been nice. We lost to Armor Time. The deck didn't really function. Should be a very good matchup. Oh wow. Let's try. Hope no force. Oh ho ho. Ho ho ho. I guess we're gonna go greedy? I don't know. Maybe they don't have counter spell. They had to put it. It doesn't have a Bloodman. Maybe they didn't have it, they just bluffed counterspell. They went top bottom with Preordain. What is that they got? Second moon? No, okay. Well, ooh, we can position now. Okay. Well, I feel like now we can breathe. Let's go double Teferi now. At least one Teferi. Maybe the second one I want to cast it. Yeah, I just pass. I just pass. If they counter this, I just pass. Because I don't want to go under Spell Pierce or Dispute. You got a 10. I don't fetch. I guess I can fetch, considering that I just float green and go Boseiju on Blood Moon. If they have a second one. No, I don't fetch. I draw. I'm at 10. I'm at 10. I have to go Teferi, fetch Forest, play Omnath. Yeah. Oh, do you also have Dispute? No. Okay. Red? What's red? Hmm. You're attacking Teferi. Okay. So, if 5 cards, one is a Murktide. You don't have Counterspell, you don't have a Mystical Dispute. Well, you may now because you see like 4 new cards. So all the previous informations may just not be hold true anymore. Your Murktide will be very big again, so I have to draw another Binding or Teferi for it. I'm gonna run out of Preordain, I think. Yeah, they play all 4. And they don't play Murktide, wow. Alright. Ooh, nice draw. Alright, let's go for a Omnath. Nice. No heat. Okay, this is why I held the 2 fetch lands in play. I got the basics. Bonjour de Montréal. Bonjour Montréal. Let's just go basics. Gain 4. Do I want to gain 4 mana? I want to gain 4 mana. Yeah, I'll gain 4 mana because I can play another one. I think the game was all around this Binding of Moon. I think I fetched wrong, but my opponent also played subtlety when they should have just held up Counterspell. Did they ever solve the Zoo mana base? Well, I made a Zoo video with no triumphs. You can check it out. Okay, I haven't made a land drop yet. So that will be my land drop. And I don't have to... I deal 4 damage. I'll deal... Or actually, this is a new one. Do I gain 4 life? I don't remember how this works. I think I gain 4 life. Yeah, alright, I'll pass. Back to 16. Nice. A little Omnath to regain, to refuel. Blue-red iteration. Okay. I do hold Solitude for these, the Murktide. I don't care about subtlety. It's just a 3/3. Murktide is much bigger than that. Much bigger than that. Exile DRC. Oh, another Heath again. The other. Fetch to gain some life, yeah. I mean, they may just counter this and I don't gain life anymore. Why they didn't play DRC first? They could have surveilled. Right? This Darcy's. Oh, wow, they don't play. Doesn't make much sense. Anyway, I go back to 16. You also play Merc or you pass? You pass. This may mean they have a counter spell. I drew a very good card in the One Ring. See what happens to this. Ooh, this resolves. Okay. Play land so I can play around Spell Pierce. Play the One Ring. Up to draw. I think we turn a corner. What's in upkeep? Oh, cast into the fire my ring. Sure. I have to attack with the channeler even though it doesn't do anything. It's like almost a 3-hour video. Will there be anyone watching it all? If you have been here since the beginning, let me know in the comments because I'm curious how many people would watch the whole thing. The whole 3 hours video of a single deck through the 5 matches. Which definitely told us that 4-color Omnath is definitely a deck. The fact that people maybe the fact that it doesn't do well is that people don't play it, but yeah. I think they forgot about the ring, which is normal. I also forget all the time. You've been here since the beginning? Nice. Useless to go casting to fire on the ring. The ring is a 1-card win the game if unchecked, so I definitely think that is reasonable to have cast into fire for the ring. It also kills Chalice, which is very good in this matchup. I want to go Endurance now. I believe I know they have in hand Murktide region since the beginning. So yeah, I think I'll go Endurance. And I think like none of the games lasted an extreme long amount of time. It's just that they all lasted a lot. Like we never went to a red timer, neither me or my opponent. Omnath gained 20 life this game? Yeah. Yeah, Cousin to Fire is also there for Agatha Soul Cauldron, which is a really tough card to beat for almost just anyone. That card is just one of the best card in Modern. Rotishana? Oh, nice. Stifling my ring ability, and then we'll see, because I have Solitude for it. So first, I want to go Chalice of the Void. And then 23 to 12. Do I want to attack with my creatures? I think so. I think I'm going to raise here. Solitude. Actually, I just thought about it. I want to Solitude the Tishan. I changed my mind. I changed my mind. Play around Mystical Dispute. Opponent showed it to me first game, so second game, so I'm not going to play Endurance. Yeah, I forgot I was supposed to play Solitude on the Tishana, so shouldn't have fired off in that phase, but whatever. Alright, I concede. Okay, it's over. Again, we went 4-1, losing to a very matchups where we kind of stumbled, so, it is what it is. Thank you so much for watching the whole thing. If you did, again, let me know if you enjoy this longer type of content. Usually I cut it 2 hours, but this time I was going to do Mono League, so I recorded the whole thing for the stream, and yeah. If you're watching this on YouTube, make sure to subscribe to the channel.